everyone, this is Sophie Mihalko, and I am really excited to talk to you today about what is it that you are probably doing that if you're doing this, simply cannot make you money. So I love to look at what is it that people are doing that's creating what they want to create in their lives, whether it's relationships, joy, is with body, is with money, is with business. What is it that people are doing that's working? Well, you know what I noticed? People that have a lot of money, and actually I'm very lucky that I actually know some people in my life who do have a lot of money. So people who have a lot of money, do you know what is the one thing they don't do? They don't talk about money. People who have a lot of money don't worry about where money is gonna come from. They don't worry about how much things are costing, and they don't actually think about what they're gonna do for money. What they think about, and the noise you're hearing is this cute puppy who's trying to play with me. What they think about is the impact they're going to have on the world and what they're going to create to have that impact. So they're absolutely into what is it that I'm doing right now? Who is it that I'm being right now that's going to create something bigger than me, create something bigger than it was yesterday? So when you do that, when you really ask yourself, who am I being today? What am I creating in the world? The money will follow, because that includes you having money. Having an impact in the world, in this reality, will mean that you have money, like a true big impact. And if you don't have money, you'll be surrounded with people who have money. So when you look at that, when you look at the impact you have on the world and what it is you create, man, things get juicy, yummy, and money follows. It's when you're concerned about the money, that's when money dries up. That's when things get so not fun that you just stop. Yeah, I get the wow, absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. So who's ready to create a different reality for themselves with money? How do you become this person who simply lets go of worrying about money, who simply lives throughout the day wondering, what is it that I'm going to do? Who is it that I'm going to be that is going to have an impact? Well, you simply be it. Now, when I say simply, I'm actually going a little fast here. There are things that you've been taught to do throughout your whole life, whether it's learn something or do well at something or work hard or spend a lot of time doing this and doing that. You've learned all of this, yeah? Well, what if actually it had nothing to do with any of this, but simply to do with who you're choosing to be and the power that you recognize you have? Yesterday, I posted on my Facebook feed, the first step is recognizing that you have power in this situation. So that's the case even with money. But how many of you think you don't have power with money? How many of you are submitted to what money will be like? Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about. And really, luckily enough, there's a book out there called the How to Become Money Workbook with questions, with processes that will allow you to become that energy of money, to be that energy of money, because you are. So it's really just reminding you of that, okay? So this book is phenomenal, and it's so powerful. The first time I tried to do it on my own, I actually did not finish it because I thought, well, that's just too silly, that's too simple, right? And then I did it with somebody else that actually got a lot more impact. And then I started looking at what it will take for me to facilitate people through that book. So I actually taught myself how to facilitate this book, and it's been phenomenal since then. And I read it, I think 15 times or 12 times now, I can't remember which one. So I've read it a lot, and I can tell you that this book is powerful. So I'd like to invite you to come starting on Tuesday, January 31st, for 4 weeks, to come and do the How to Become Money Workbook with me. If you are interested, sign up below or above, I don't know, I'll put the link up, down. And I cannot wait to hear what it is you are creating in the world that will bring you money, that will invite people to have more as well. That sounds fun to me. Okay, bye-bye. See you soon.